So knowing all this, you hopefully are getting a picture of why you might want to switch over to having your own data sovereignty. So let's talk a little bit more about some real world scenarios here. We have some information here about some of the concerns you might have in your organization and where our products fit in, but let's talk about some of the customers we've helped. So Tendai, tell me a little bit about a customer who is trying to avoid vendor lock-in.
Yes, we had a large financial institution come to us with the exact goal of saving money on their big data infrastructure that they had been running with Cloudera. They had made a brave decision that they were going to chart their own course with their own moving away from Cloudera and into an open source equivalent Hadoop stack. And so we provided guidance to them, one, to identify the equivalent stack of services that they were running that would closely match their existing Cloudera stack. We then also helped to validate that stack actually was compatible. All the different components and dependencies of that stack were compatible. We developed a tool called Cluster Validator, which at some point we may actually open source, that really exercise the key use cases of the Hadoop infrastructure, so that as we were developing this open source stack, we could deploy it in our lab environments, ensure that everything operated exactly as it's supposed to, kind of like a one-to-one match for what they had in Cloudera. And then that would gave them the confidence that we could move ahead with this set of versions that we were recommending. And then the next piece was really important in terms of compliance, was ensuring that these stacks or the dependencies that were included in this implementation that we were recommending were free from vulnerability. So we employed a number of vulnerability remediation strategies to ensure that all of the critical and high severity vulnerabilities were addressed. And then finally, we plotted a roadmap for them to get to a modern version of the Hadoop stack, or the latest version of the Hadoop stack. And they're still on that journey today.